Yeah, I got a haircut. It's short. It's different. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I don't like it. It grows back. Whatever. Hey guys, my name's Wes, and you're watching Wes Nichols TV, and today I'm reviewing 10 Cloverfield Lane. Now this is a sequel to Cloverfield, the found footage monster movie. This is very different. For one, it's not found footage. This is more psychological horror, if you want to put horror at all through the majority of the film. There's a lot of, what the heck is going on right now? Who can she trust? What's his game? What is his game? Are these guys working together? There's a lot of questions throughout the movie that had me just thinking, and my brain was turning, and I was really entertained by that sort of stuff. I think that Mary Elizabeth Winstead was great in this role. You really want to see her come out okay. From the very beginning, basically, you're like, something bad's happened, but you don't know what it is. Is this to do with Cloverfield? You don't know, because the whole movie you're thinking, how does this connect to Cloverfield? Is this real? Is this not real? Is it just a marketing ploy? I don't know. I want to know. So you go and you're watching, and you're still like, is this it? Nope. Is this it? Maybe. So something bad's kind of happening, and then she's in this situation. You see it from the trailer, so I'm not really spoiling anything. But then it's like, oh my gosh, is she kidnapped? She's chained up to a wall. Bad things happen. She's in a dark dungeon room. Is she missing a kidney? No, she's not missing a kidney. But that's the kind of thing, like, that's scary. That's legitimately real life scary, not like monsters attacking Manhattan scary. And I like that. Also, John Goodman played the part really, really well. I mean, for me, I liked most about his role in particular and how he played it was that he wasn't a good guy by any means, but in his mind, he was doing the right thing and he was trying to be a good person, even though every time you see him on screen, you're like, this guy's got some issues. And I liked that. They even added another kind of mystery to it, like, what happened with this house? And that doesn't really get resolved, so that's kind of annoying, I guess. But I'm still going to put it in as overall the characters were interesting. There's another guy, Emmett, who was also interesting. He was funny. He was more comedic relief, and he worked in that role while he was doing that type of stuff. So I liked that. Also, this movie is very self-contained, and it feels like you don't need to watch Cloverfield to watch this. And I think that's a good thing because Cloverfield is a lot of stuff happening at once, and that can become jumbled. And when you're trying to catch this, you're like, how is this connected? I like that I can look for connections, even though you really don't see a whole lot throughout this film, but you don't have to. If you had never seen that movie, you think this is just its own thing, this still works just as fine. And then once the connections are made, I loved it. It's a complete left turn from the entire rest of the movie. It's off the walls, like, oh, Cloverfield, here it is. But I did enjoy it. I did think that stuff was good. Some negatives: if you're looking for something that's going to scare you a lot, might not do it. I mean, there's some psychological stuff here. There's a great scene with a knife and a duct that had me literally feeling my stomach like, ugh. There's some great moments of tension, but it's not a scary movie. And so if that's what you're looking for, it's not going to be what you're kind of wanting to get. Also, if you really love Cloverfield and you want just a sequel to that, this is a sequel, but it's not, you know, hey, this was the first one. Basically the same thing as the second one. It's not that at all. So I like it's a positive, but if you don't like this sort of thing, it could be a negative. There's not a lot of things I could really find that are huge, gaping negatives. The last 10 minutes, while I enjoyed them, are very different than the first hour and 20, hour and 30 minutes. So it can feel like a very big deviation from what you've watched the majority of the film. So that can feel a little bit jarring. And then the ending is kind of like, it's not the strongest ending, but it's okay. Overall, I did really enjoy this movie, though. I would give this like a mid-7 to almost an 8 out of 10. I think the characters were really well done. There's tons of tension. There's tons of things you can look for. It's a movie I really enjoy watching again. Maybe not in the immediate future, but over time, you brought up in 10 Cloverfield Lane, I'd be like, cool, let's watch this. And that's what I'm hoping for in a scary movie, is a movie that I can re-watch again. Not only is it a scary movie, but a horror film of some sorts. But that's just my opinion, and I want to know yours. What did you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below. And while you're down there, click the like button right over here. Click subscribe right over here if you want more reviews from me and Wes Nichols TV. You can share me on social media anywhere. It helps me out a lot. You can follow me on Twitter at WesNichols14. Thanks for watching. My name is Wes. You're watching Wes Nichols TV. Have a great night. Bye.